Sometimes what I say, you don't have time to record. So if I record the video, then you can go and YouTube channel and say again, right? Okay, question 1. Ethane C2H6 can be cracked at high temperature to yield ethene and hydrogen gas according to the equation. So we write the equation. C2H6 gas in equilibrium with C2H4 gas and H2 gas. Okay. The standard enthalpy of formation of ethene is positive, whereas that of ethane is negative. State the effect on equilibrium constant Kp due to the changes in temperature and pressure. Okay. So we have to write few information here. Number 1, as you see the equation, you have to determine whether it's a homogeneous or heterogeneous equation. For Lee Chatelier, this is very important. Okay. So this one is homogeneous or heterogeneous? It's a I say homogeneous system lah. Okay. Homogeneous system, right? Because all the species are in the same phase gas, right? Now the second information given to us is standard enthalpy of formation of ethene. Okay, for your information, ethene is C2H4. C2H4 is known as ethene, right? So if they say standard enthalpy of formation of ethene, ini simbol dia. This is representing standard enthalpy of formation, right? Formation of ethene. They say it's a positive value. It's a positive value. So do you remember if enthalpy is positive, it's endothermic or exothermic? Positive. Positive is endothermic. So endothermic reaction. Okay, that is formation of ethene. Iaitu, as I talk to you, you look at your phone screen, that is your left, that is your right. Because when I speak, my left, right is opposite, right? So don't get confused. I'm referring to your left and your right. Okay? So if you look at that equation, formation of ethene is from your left moving to right. Forward. Okay? So saya ambil pen warna hijau, saya letak sini. You can see the turquoise color arrow. That is forward reaction. Or we said formation of ethene is endothermic. That means ujung sini kita letak delta HF is positive. Okay, that is endothermic. Clear? Okay. Now the second sentence after the word positive, whereas that of ethane is negative. Meaning to say, if we take ethane which is C2H6, the enthalpy of formation, or standard enthalpy of formation is negative, right? They said it's negative, Negative. That means endothermic ke exothermic? Exothermic. Okay, it's exothermic lah. That means saya ambil pen warna merah daripada kanan ke kiri. Right? So forward itu adalah positif, backward dia adalah negatif. So sini ujung kita boleh letak lah untuk rujukan kita. Delta H is negative. Right? That means moving from right to left or backward, the enthalpy will be negative. Moving from left to right, the enthalpy will be positive. Right to left negative, left to right positive. Is it okay so far? We haven't solved the problem, we just understand the question. Now they want to know the effect on Kp, equilibrium constant Kp. Apa yang akan berlaku kepada Kp? Dia hanya boleh berlaku tiga benda. Sama ada Kp berkurang, Kp bertambah, Kp kekal. Right? Increase, decrease or remain unchanged. Tiga sajalah. So now we look at what are the changes will happen. Okay, we start with the first one. I go to the next slide. We go to the next slide. The first one they want to know is about temperature. Okay, so temperature changes can be two. Either you increase the temperature or you decrease the temperature. Okay, so I write the equation C2H6 in equilibrium with C2H4 plus H2. Delta AH forward is positive. Okay, so the technique is, this is the technique. Okay, answer we can refer to the notes how to write the answer, but the technique I will teach the technique first. So what you should do in the technique is, when you see an endothermic reaction is the forward reaction, you can see that endothermic is the forward reaction. Boleh nampak kan? So what you do is, on the forward arrow you write absorb. Okay, I write again absorb, because the forward reaction is endothermic, so we write absorb. So if forward reaction absorb, the backward reaction must be release. Now the question is, why the forward reaction I write absorb? Because the reaction is endothermic, and you say just now endothermic means absorb the heat, right? Okay, now we take the first condition. Let's say I write if temperature is increased, right? This is the first condition. So we must remember what is Lee Chatelier. If you watch my video for the MECA question 8 later, I also got explained what is Lee Chatelier. Lee Chatelier maksudnya satu sistem dalam keseimbangan. It's already balanced. You go and disturb the equilibrium. So normally you disturb, what happen? Let's say you disturb this side, you increase, then the equilibrium go like this. You decrease, then equilibrium go like that. Okay, that means the system already in equilibrium, you don't disturb. But if you disturb, then the equilibrium will change. Okay, so now our job is, we want re-establish the equilibrium. Kita nak dia kembali ke keseimbangan. Okay, want to return back. That means apa saja gangguan yang kita buat pada sistem, whatever disturbance you do to the system, you have to get rid of the disturbance. Kena buang disturbance tu. Kalau you tak buang disturbance itu, sistem tak akan kembali ke keseimbangan. So you have to remove the disturbance. You have to get rid of the disturbance. So you must do counter attack. Contoh, you tambahkan, counter dia pergi kurangkan. You kurangkan, counter dia pergi tambahkan. Dengan cara ini kita dapat kembali ke keseimbangan. Now you see this question, the case we created. If temperature increases, this is the disturbance. This is the gangguan pada sistem. Apa gangguan pada sistem? Temperature bertambah itu adalah gangguan pada sistem. So let's say for example, I write here, this is the system, and whatever lies outside the system is called persekitaran, surroundings. Surroundings, Now your system always counter attack to what happens at surroundings. For example, if you go to cold country, you tend to wear sweater or jacket, right? The disturbance is not what happening to your body. The disturbance is because of the surroundings. You understand the concept, system and surroundings? Let's say outside is very cold, you wear jacket because it's very cold outside. So disturbance berlaku di luar, bukan dalam. Di luar, sebab tu kita buat tindakan begitu. Same concept here. So something will happen to the surroundings, then your system will act, akan bertindak balas lah. So now your temperature increasing is actually happening at surroundings. Temperature increasing berlaku di persekitaran, surroundings. Okay. Now what system will do, sebab ini gangguan we have to remove the disturbance, kan? Kita kena buang, kan? So kalau kita nak buang gangguan itu, temperature kena bertambah ke berkurang? Temperature kena berkurang, sorry. We have to make sure the temperature decreases. This is our target, Because temperature increasing is the disturbance, gangguan, kita kena buang disturbance tu, maka temperature perlu dikurangkan. Okay? Tapi hakikatnya, pada ketika ini, di persekitaran, temperature bertambah, kan? Itu gangguan. So what will system do to decrease the temperature? Dia ada dua jawapan saja. Some other system absorb the heat, ataupun sistem release the heat untuk mengurangkan temperature. Kalau dia release the heat, sana tengah bertambah luar sana tengah bertambah. You release, luar itu semakin bertambah ke semakin berkurang? Adakah itu buang gangguan? Kena fikir ini soalan ini kena jalan. Tak boleh hafal. You fikir luar sana temperature bertambah, kan? You kata you pergi release the heat. You nampak tak logik tu? You release the heat, what happened to the temperature? Further increases, correct? Do you want that? No. Increasing is the disturbance. That increasing must be put down, right? Kena buang. So apa you kena buat? You absorb heat. Bila you absorb heat, you see absorb heat, what will happen? Outside temperature, surrounding temperature akan mula berkurang. Maka gangguan sudah dibuang. Betul? Clear about the concept about temperature? That's okay. Now you say the answer, absorb the heat. Sekarang pergi ke arrow, pergi kanan pergi kiri? Pergi ke kanan. So equilibrium will shift forward. That's all answer. Equilibrium will shift forward. Now how I know it's move forward? Because we have already written on the arrow, kalau forward absorb, backward release. So now the equilibrium will shift forward. But this is a working, this is not memorizing, working. You have to draw that disturbance, you have to get rid of the disturbance, you have to draw the system and the surroundings, and after that is science. You have to imagine what happened. Yeah. Only two answers are accepted. As far as marking concerned, only two answers are accepted. Two lah. Equilibrium position shift from left to right. You cannot write equilibrium position move to right, out. Dari mana ke mana? Left to right. Or you don't want to put two, then you have two answers. One answer with two different terms. Equilibrium position move forward. Equilibrium position, one answer only. Equilibrium position move forward. Yang belakang tu ada dua. Equilibrium position move backward, equilibrium position reverse. Can also. Accepted. But I think the best way is you can write left to right lah. If you are not so sure, kalau gunakan term, you just write equilibrium position moves from left to right.